Hey guys, this is BelisarAUT and I'm here to deliver you some online battles. I'm planning to release them weekly, or if I have holidays like now, maybe daily. Um, Most of you probably won't know me, but I'm a dedicated multiplayer player of the Total War series since Rome 1. Some of you may know me under the name Austrian General, and I specialize in playing 1 vs 1 games, and I'm just here playing one of my first Attila Total War games. And but I think I'm already quite into it, and here I have one of the better battles, I guess. Me playing as the Sassanids versus how is he called? Is not even the name of the player. Uh, well, we will see the name afterwards. My enemy is playing the Saxons anyway, and like you see here now, he is quite heavy on the infantry, although he has quite some cavalry, while my army consists mainly of cataphracts, and I've only invested few amounts of money into rather cheap Sogdian warriors. And my plan is obviously just to fix down the enemy infantry and then deliver some hammer and anvil charges with my cataphracts. If you go over the builds, you see I have 6 Sogdian warriors, fully upgraded. Still, they are no match for the Saxon infantry. Then I have two. Then I have 2 Garm of Spar. These are the elite force of my army. They are probably the strongest shock cavalry in the game. They are really strong. They have absurdly high armor and health. They are really like tanks. For my Chian, I have a Persian noble, who is also a very well armored and high health unit, who's quite cheap actually. Then I have 4 Griff Panav cataphracts, who are also really deadly cataphracts, only costing about 600. And then I have 2 Persian mounted warriors, who I thought were light cavalry, which I was mistaken. These guys are just here to distract for the enemy cavalry and skirmishers, so that my cataphracts can do the charges. And in front I have 2 Persian bows. Honestly, these guys are like all bows quite useless, but at least it gives me the feel that I'm having a balanced army. Right, my enemy on the other hand has 2 hurlers, very weak slingers, 2 warhounds, 3 pikes, who are, well, alright I guess. They are nothing special, but they can hold their own. Then he has 2 Gazitas. These are really strong infantry, costing about 800. They will tear my Sogdian warriors completely apart. Then he has 2 Nordic X-Band or X-Warband, who are capable X-Warriors. They are not all too strong, but they are more than enough to match my Sogdians. Then he has 2 Nordic Warriors, who are alright swordsmen. Again, they will just smash my infantry. Then he has a couple of, let's say he has 3 Saxon mounted warband. These are quite decent medium melee cavalry. I actually underestimated them. They will do some terrible damage against my cataphracts. And he has 2 Saxon launchers, who are basically just cheap, well, lances, nothing special. And for his general he has, well, a chieftain with Gedrid, another very strong infantry unit. Now you see I move up. I just try to close the distance, and then surprise him with rather fast maneuvers. Yeah. Let's just move that forward. Nothing special happens here now. I actually wonder if archers beat hurlers. I think hurlers should do quite fine. But it doesn't matter anyway, they do no damage anyway. Now, yeah, I do some skirmishing here, but then I quickly move my infantry forward, I split them. Of course I will not attack the pikes from the front. And while I start moving all of my units, I also start moving all of my cavalry, and this a bit stresses my opponent. He obviously doesn't not really respond quickly enough to respond some of my cavalry charges. Yeah. Now the cataphracts destroy swordsmen, but they get also decimated by the axes behind that. Then I get here a quick charge from a Persemounted warriors on the Saxon warband, while my cataphracts entangle his other infantry. There my Gern Aspar start to deliver a painful charge.
Enemy units have returned
And
to the
the
battle.
enemy infantry quickly diminishes. While it is looking pretty good on the right flank, my left flank is soon starting to crumble. I cannot crush his cavalry fast enough, and his infantry will just start to melt down the Sogdian warriors. Although they do get a decent amount of kills, my warriors, against these much more expensive infantry.
The men have thrown down their
I just
weapons and
ignore
are
the
fleeing.
pikes, they don't really do any damage if you don't attack them frontally. And again, I think I mismarked here something, because my cataphracts get beat down by the Saxon lances, and which should not be happening. Well, like you see now, I also made a mistakes. When I divided my infantry, I let his warhounds just straight walk through my archers and kill them. I also forgot my general hereby, which is a mistake. Now the battle is rather close at the
Our
moment.
forces have found their courage.
My right flank
Back to the
obviously
fight.
crumbling to his massive infantry force. But my left flank just overpowering with sheer cavalry numbers. I make sure to get off my cavalry to get some charges. This chieftain is a huge man and is very strong, very sturdy unit. Then I dispatch a Gern Aspar unit. I'm not sure what I'm doing now. Yeah.
As you command. Our men
The
are
Sogdians are holding
rallying.
good,
They're
alright?
not done yet.
There's really a decent amount of kills. I mean, they killed about 40, although they cost like the double amount less. Really not bad. Now you see I bring my general in, charging right into the Gersiters. They will do fine, my nobles. They have rather good... Okay, they have bad melee attack. Still. My Sogdian warriors finally break his spears on the right flank. While my cavalry starts to get free, and I try to take down his general, but he just won't go down. He holds out forever. If I could kill him first as his general, the battle would have already been over. Now not. Some of my Sogdians return, and I can flank his pikes. My archers also start doing some damage. While the other squad here is just fights the dog and actually wins. Fights the dog on us. Right. Then again, yeah, these Saxon lances holding out forever against my cataphracts. I don't really know what happened. I think I missed a screwed the charge up. Right. My nobles doing it out with their Gersiters. This general beast mode. Well, he doesn't kill a lot of men, but he just holds out forever. You know, I try to circle charge, bring in my infantry and kill them. He just holds out forever, like. Yeah. Here, I left in my Gern Aspars. It should not be happening. They are way too precious to be wasted. It didn't actually do that good, just 100 kills. But the other squad is doing really good, I think. Well, 170 kills, 127 kills, also not that much. Yeah. Now my archers start to be a bit useful. and distracting his expensive infantry. They also start doing some damage. Archers don't really do much damage against heavy infantry, but in a prolonged fight, they start whittling down the HP. Yep. Now, my channel finally breaks his naughty AOX expand, and finally I can end this fight here at the flanks, which my cataphract will actually lose to these much cheaper Saxon lances. These Saxon lances, they hold out forever, I really don't know. They should be crappy actually.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful
Now this dispatch of infantry has routed my Sogdian warriors. Now it's looking not that great, because if you can engage that blob here and can win the infantry fight, it could be actually really close. But then you just cheated, see the strength of the Gardersburg. Just charging into the pikemen. Well, they don't have the pikes, even the pikes down. And they will still annihilate the pikes. I don't know why I did that. I thought this was spearmen and not pikemen. Completely stupid, I know. But you see that they still win easily. They just rout them and just own them. So bad. Then his other infantry arrives. But now the decisive thing is, besides this cavalry charging, cycling charging, that I can dispatch here this cataphract and finally get the decisive charge. These guys are really strong. Just rip apart everything. 230 kills. Yeah. These guys are really badass. I'm probably my favorite unit in the game right now.
Advance at speed!
Now the Sogdian warriors start to break. But my guy Aspath saved the day again. Pure knowledge. And you see his channel still holds, although I have him surrounded for like ages. These guys are really tough.
Found their courage. Back to the fight.
Now my channel finally breaks that Saxon lancer that hold out for like, don't know, the whole battle.
The enemy are losing ground.
And yeah, finally managed to win this game. I really was surprised. I thought if I go heavy cavalry and face
is fallen.
an infantry army, I should have easily won, but it was really quite a hard fight actually. Yeah. As you see, it was just a pyrrhic victory. Of course I killed much more because my force was much smaller, but it was really close at some point. I think the main problem here was that my infantry really didn't hold out for long. These Sogdian warriors are cost effective, but they are not good at holding out anything. These hammer and anvil tactics really work better with the Eastern Roman Empire, where you have sturdy infantry. Still, the Sassanids are quite capable and one of the better factions, I guess. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you tune in for the next time also. See ya!